a major shake-up in the state's fertility sector. Now, the government has launched a sweeping crackdown on IVF and surrogacy clinics. They've accused them of violating key reproductive health laws in the state. In fact, from unregistered centers to unethical gay meat donations, a high-level committee has now been found to investigate the murky underbelly of assisted reproduction in the state. Now, let's walk you through the details of what all this committee is going to undertake here. Now, the committee will conduct inspections of fertility and IVF centers to detect legal breaches. It will also review existing complaints, FIRs and administrative lapses. And further, the committee will propose strict regulatory reforms that can be taken for better oversight. In fact, the committee has been directed to submit its report just within a span of 10 days, and officials have been empowered to take immediate action based on the findings that will be proposed by the committee. Now, viewers, this move at large is aimed at restoring accountability and safeguarding ethical medical practices in the reproductive health sector. In fact, I'm being joined by Dr. Divya Kumar. He's a director, obstetrics, gynecology and IVF at Accord Hospital. Thank you so much, doctor, for joining us here. Now, I want to begin by asking you about the core issue here. The incident that triggered this massive crackdown in Telangana was about this case where a fertility doctor who had promised couple a child through surrogacy handed them a child of another couple instead, who had apparently sold it. So now this case has exposed the racket of baby selling. So how do you think it highlights the irregularities that are currently being witnessed in the fertility sector?
See, I'm really surprised this is happening around, because as per the surrogacy rule, the last ART regulations which we are following, that is that law is made by the government in like 2021, and we are following it. So it came to implementation in 2024, and as per that, surrogacy is like it's a whole lot of process. It means like we have to examine the couple, and we have to decide that they have all the indications to undergo surrogacy. That means surrogacy can't be a choice. There has to be a medical indication for surrogacy. So these couples, they are first detected. We have to prepare a file where all their medical reports are attached, their Aadhaar card has to be there, and this file has to be directed to a lawyer, and then a committee which is formed by the state government. And once that file is forwarded by the state government, that again goes to a lawyer, where we make an agreement between the intending couple and the surrogate, and then we are allowed to follow the case further. So it's not that simple, and I'm really surprised if it is happening that way. It means there is some serious the law is, they're not, people are not abiding to the law, and there's some serious defect in the whole process. So because I'm practicing in Haryana, and the rules are pretty strict, and we are following the rules, and I don't think it's easy to bypass the law as per whatever the government has implemented, as per the latest ART guidelines. So there's some serious flaw what is happening, and the government needs to look into that.
Right, doctor. Now, as you have explained, it's a massive breach, and it's a long process that undergoes when it comes to the process of surrogacy, and still, breaches at so many levels have been reported in the case. And the most uncomfortable thing that I have to say here, that this may only be the tip of the iceberg. Could be many more couples who may have been deceived by the clinic, and the investigation will now look into that. And of course, many more poor people who may have been exploited, may have been forced to sell their babies, and now they will also be, come into the investigation. And therefore, I have to ask you another question. The government has cited in this case unethical gay meat donations and also unregistered clinics. Help us understand what are the kind of violations that go on in such scams.
The gay meats, like I am wondering, because see, I am running an IVF unit, and I know it takes so much of time to prepare that unit, to apply for the, if I had applied for the for the license, it is a whole lot of process. You have to fix a unit, you have to have so many employees, you have to have an obstetrician, an embryologist, a counselor, and the lab has to set in a way there is a room for ultrasound, a consultation room, and there are a whole lot of paperwork. And then these papers, they via the local body, they are passed on to the state authority, and then they come for inspection, and then they give us the license. So if we go through the whole process, so I don't think it's easy to even breach the rules government has put. But then if people are going through, then there is some serious involvement at multiple levels, I think, because it's not the breach at one level that you can breach the the laws, the rules, and then you can bypass. It's breach at multiple levels, which I suspect, and then only this kind of thing, these type of things can happen. So, like even for gamete donation, even for a donor gamete, there are fixed law. Like even if there is an egg donor, then she has to be we have to take that donor. We have to recruit that donor via an agency. That donor needs to have an insurance provided by the agency where from which we hired them, and then that donor needs to have like at least one child of her own. The donor, both the couple and their child, needs to be genetically disease free as far as we can draw a pedigree of that donor couple and the child. And then we can like a donor, a female donor can, even a male donor can donate once in his or her lifetime, her or his gamete. So these are the strict rules we are following, and we can't have, as far as egg donor is concerned, we can't have more than 7 oocytes at one time. And even a male donor, as per the new law, the male donor can donate only once in lifetime. So the
Right,
rules are
doctor.
very strict,
So, doctor, you
and
were
we
explaining
follow
us
them
about
very
the
religiously.
laws that
So much
exist
as
governing IVF and surrogacy, and you mentioned that these breaches, they're occurring at multiple levels. So, I want to understand from you, somebody who is in the profession, where are the major gaps that are being exploited by these clinics now?
see, major gap is like when some clinics, if the clinic is not registered, which I don't think it can be, or they are not run by an ART consultant. So there is also a breach where like I'm not talking about big corporate house who follow the rule, but if the clinic is not run by a qualified person, then there are chances of breach in law. Then there can be breach if the donors are not from a proper agency. So we have to check the paper. The agencies are also registered under the Government Act. So you have to recruit the donor from a proper agency. We have to, and as far as surrogacy is concerned, so surrogates needs to be, it is always the altruistic surrogacy which we practice. So it's not that you can hire a surrogate and you can pay certain amount of money and then we can use them. It was being used before, so it was being
Banned.
exploited. That is why these laws, they are changed, and they are more surrogate friendly, and they are more friendly to, like, in general, they are more friendly to people. Because see, mixing of gamete is really bad. So at one time, if a gamete like it is being donated to multiple people, then what will happen if there's some chance of genetic disease? Then ultimately everyone will become half brother or half sister. So because same person donating gamete to multiple person, so that is why these rules are made. These rules are made keeping multiple things in mind and what is good for the society in long run. So this is
Right.
very important. So these are the, like, if the surrogates or they are not being hired from the agency, they are being hired from here and there. And so I think these are the different levels where the rules can be breached.